Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game National League wild card playoff between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wild card matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2019 St. Louis Cardinals.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men with a lot on their shoulders. Our two starters here in this wild card matchup. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And we have to focus on Matt Carpenter right here. This guy bounces around, can play a number of different positions, and has a good enough arm to play them all and play them all at a high level.
Digging in, Crash Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Davis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 Cardinal error and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rockies 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, Dero?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Kyle Freeland is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Kyle Freeland is really starting to make a name for himself. Good fastball, not overpowering, 93 to 95 miles an hour. Good slider. His changeup has gotten better, and he will throw in the occasional curveball. Good 4-pitch mix. His best quality, he's not afraid. He doesn't go out there pitching scared. He's not afraid to go ahead and attack the strike zone.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Trevor Story. We get it, big-time power, but also adequate on the defense.
Into the box now, Crash Davis.
Crash Davis.
First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now. Crash. Davis. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Davis.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here comes the first pitch.
That's
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Arenado at third with two away. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Ball three. 3-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for Colorado, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Digging in to try it again. Crash. Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
0-2, here it comes. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that. Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.